Who is from the below the only Indian selected for the Time 100 Creators List 2025? Option B is the right answer. Prajakta Kohli. Prajakta Kohli is the first Indian woman selected for the Times 100 Creators List 2025. Who became the first female managing director and CEO of Hindustan Unilever? Option D is the right answer. Priya Nair. Priya Nair is the first female managing director and CEO of Hindustan. Which country will be hosting the 17th Men's Asian Cricket Cup 2025? Option C is the right answer. UAE, United Arab Emirates, will be hosting 17th Men's Asia Cricket Cup 2025. Who is from the below become the first Indian won the Oscar for magicians? Option C is the right answer. Suhani Shah. Suhani Shah is the first Indian won the Oscar for magicians. Rishabh Pant became the first Indian wicketkeeper and second in Test history for which of the below achievement? Option B is the right answer. To score 100 in each innings. He made a century in both the innings in first test between India and England test series. Which venue wherein Rishabh Pant scored century in both the innings and became the first Indian keeper and second in test history? Who achieved this milestone? Option C is the right answer. Leeds, England. Which of the organizational body ordered dismissal of 3 Air India officials in connecting with serious lapse found in their duties during plane crash incident in June 2025? Which organization body ordered dismissal of 3 Air India staff connecting with Air India plane crash? Which state has been ranked the first in managing the national parks and protected areas? Option C is the right answer. Kerala. Kerala is the state ranked the first in managing national parks and protected areas. By which time the MiG 21 jet fighters get retired from the Indian Air Force? Option A is the right answer. September 2025. From September 2025, MiG 21 jet fighters will be get retired from Indian Air Force. What is Kartavya Bhavan? Option B is the right answer. Kartavya Bhavan. This is the first official building under India's new Common Central Secretariat project. Kartavya Bhavan is the first official building under India's new Common Central Secretariat project. Which country launched the climate satellite GOSAT GW? GOSAT GW. This question is asking about which country launched the climate satellite GOSAT GW. Option A is the right answer. Japan. Japan launched this satellite. This is Japanese Earth Observation Satellite. The full form of GOSAT GW is Global Observing Satellite for Greenhouse Gases and Water Cycle. Where is India's first green data center established? Where is India's first green data center was established? Option D is the right answer. Ghaziabad. This question is asking about where in which state In which city the first green data center established? So that is Ghaziabad. Ghaziabad is the city where India's first green data center was established. Jennifer Simons. Jennifer Simons has been appointed as the first female president of which of the below country? Option C is the right answer. Jennifer Simons has been appointed as the first female president of Suriname. Suriname. Friends, I request you to click thumbs up button below that encourages me to bring more such videos. Who chaired the 196th meeting of the Employees State Insurance Corporation of India? This question is asking about who is newly appointed chairman of Employees State Insurance Corporation. Option A is the right answer. Mansukh Mandaviya. Option C. Mansukh Mandaviya becomes the new chairman of Employees State Insurance Corporation of India. Who among the following has been awarded the Mental Health Award 2025? This question is asking about who is from the below received the award Mental Health Award 2025 year. Option D is the right answer. Saima Wazid. Saima Wazid received this Mental Health Award for 2025. In which country was the world's first silicon computer developed? This question is asking about which country developed the first silicon computer. Option B is the right answer. USA, United States of America, developed the first silicon computer. In which of the state is the famous Behdi festival celebrates every year? This question is asking about in which state Behdi festival celebrates. Any guess? Option C is the right answer. Meghalaya. In the state of Meghalaya, every year Behdi festival celebrates. How many medals India bagged in the Archery World Cup 2025 at Madrid? Option A is the right answer. 14 medals. Total 14 medals including gold, silver and bronze won by India in the Archery World Cup 2025 throughout all four stages. Jyoti Surekha bagged hat-trick medals, 3 medals in Archery World Cup 2025. Animesh Kujur is the first Indian sprinter. Competes in which of the below event? Animesh Kujur is the first Indian sprinter. Competes in which of the below event? Option C is the right answer. Monaco Diamond League Sports Cup. Monaco Diamond League Cup. He is called as fastest man in India. Animesh Kujur completes 100 meters run in setting a record time of 10.18 seconds. Who was appointed as the first woman vice chancellor of IGNOU University? Option A is the right answer. Uma Kanjilal. Uma Kanjilal was appointed as the first woman vice chancellor of IGNOU University. Who launched India's first UPI powered bank branch? Option A is the right answer. Slice. The Slice has been launched India's first UPI powered bank branch. In an initiative, which of the below organization will start giving rankings for all flying schools based on safety and quality performance quality parameters from 1st October 2025 to improve quality of training? This question is asking which of the below organization started giving rankings for all flying training schools based on safety and quality parameters. Option D is the right answer. Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA. From 1st October start giving rankings on based on different parameters to all flying training schools. DGCA took this initiative to rank the flying training organizations, they are called FTOs, on various key parameters based on safety and quality. This move helps all aspiring students to identify good training institutes and complete their mandatory 200 hours of training required to get commercial pilot licenses, CPLs. This move is to establish a performance driven, transparent training ecosystem. So, at present, many candidates they are going abroad, different countries to get to complete mandatory 200 hours of training and to get CPLs. This initiative is a very good initiative by DGCA. Which of the below is the highest honor of Brazil? Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has been conferred with recently. Option A is the right answer. The highest civilian award honor of the Brazil is Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross. Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has been conferred with this award. To go further details, President Lulu da Silva of Brazil presented this highest civilian award to Sri Modi in recognition of Prime Minister Modi's notable contribution to strengthening bilateral relations and enhancing India-Brazil cooperation. Prime Minister Modi visited Brazil as part of five-nation tour and to participate in BRICS Summit 2025 in July. INS Udayagiri, inaugurated by the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on 26 August 2025 from Vishakhapatnam Naval Base. This question is asking about who manufactured INS Udayagiri. Option B is the right answer. The company Mazgon Dock Shipbuilders Limited manufactured INS Udayagiri warship. Which ministry launched the Aditi ADEETIA scheme to promote low carbon industrial growth by adoption of clean energy, efficient technologies in industrial and establishments of MSME? Ministry of Power. Option C is the right answer. Ministry of Power launched ADEETIA scheme to promote low carbon industrial growth by adoption of clean energy and efficient technologies in industries and establishments of MSMEs. According to the District Flood Severity Index, which district from the below ranks top in terms of flood severity? Which district from the below ranked at the top in terms of flood severity as per District Flood Severity Index? Option D is the right answer. Patna. Patna is the city ranked top in terms of flood severity. India has been emerged as the fill the blank, the largest road network connectivity as per Global Firepower Index 2025. Option B is the right answer. India has been emerged as the second largest road network connectivity as per Global Firepower Index 2025. So India has the road network coverage of 63.71 lakh kilometers, is the second largest in the world. Which country retains its top position as the largest road network connectivity as per Global Fire Power Index 2025? So then which country retains its top position in road network connectivity? Option A is the right answer. USA, United States of America, retains its top position with a 65.86 lakhs kilometers road network coverage, and second largest road network is India with a 63.71 lakh kilometers, and third largest road network connectivity is China with 52 lakhs kilometers. Which ministries are housed in Kartavya Bhavan 3? Option B is the right answer. Home Ministry, External Affairs, MSME, Rural, DOPT and Petroleum Ministries are housed in the Kartavya Bhavan, which was recently inaugurated by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. In which city will the Women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025 be held? This question is asking about which city Women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025 will be held. Option C is the right answer, Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the city where Women's World Cup for Kabaddi will be held. Where was the first edition of the Rugby Premier League 2025 will be held, which was won by Chennai Bulls. Okay. Where was the first edition of Rugby Premier League held, where Chennai Bulls won the final match? Option B is the right answer. Mumbai is the city where the first edition of Rugby Premier League 2025 was held. Who won the Super United Rapid and Blitz Chess Tournament Award for 2025? Option A is the right answer, Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen won this title, United Rapid and Blitz 2025 Chess Championship title, won by Magnus Carlsen. Who has been appointed as the Executive Director of SEBI? SEBI, the full form is Stock Exchange Board of India. So this question is asking about who has been appointed recently as Executive Director of SEBI. Option A is the right answer, Sunil Jaswant Kadam. Sunil Jaswant Kadam is the new Executive Director of SEBI. India will participate in the 32nd Simbax military exercise with which of the below country? Simbax, do you know full form? If you know the full form of Simbax, I request you to write in the comment section. So I will reply to that. I will reply to your message. So here the question is asking about India is jointly participating with which of the below country in the 32nd Simbax military exercise? So option B is the right answer. B is the option, right answer. India is participating jointly with Singapore in 32nd Simbax military exercise. Suyamukhi Devi was associated with which class dance? Which classical dance? So Suyamukhi associated with Manipuri classical dance. She has been associated with Manipuri classical dance. Who has been honored with the G.P. Birla Memorial Award 2025? Option B is the right answer, Dr. V. Narayanan. Dr. V. Narayanan has been honored with G.P. Birla Memorial Award for 2025. Who won the men's singles title at Wimbledon 2025? Option C is the right answer, Jannik Sinner. He won the Wimbledon men's singles title. Who won the Wimbledon women's singles title 2025? Option D is the right answer, Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek won women's singles title 2025 at Wimbledon. Further details. Iga Swiatek beat Anisimova with a score of 6-0, 6-0. This is called double bagel. The match finished in record time 57 minutes, just 57 minutes. Steffi Graf in 1988 won the French Open this is the first instance of this kind of double bagel. Who is from the below won the 3 hat-trick medals in the Archery World Cup 2025 at Madrid? Option B is the right answer, Jyoti Surekha. Who is from the below set a national record in 100 meters sprint, men's sprint, with a 10.18 seconds, with completion in 10.18 seconds at the Domino International Sprint 2025. He is called fastest man in India, India's fastest man. Option B is the right answer, Animesh Kujur. Which of the below organization becomes the first Indian organization won the Raman Magsaysay Award for 2025? The first Indian organization won Raman Magsaysay Award. What is that organization? Option B is the right answer, Educate Girls. Educate Girls is the first Indian organization worked for educational developments in backward areas of different states in India. Who is the founder of the organization Educate Girls? The first Indian organization won the Raman Magsaysay Award for 2025. Who is the founder of Educate Girls, the organization? The first Indian organization won the Raman Magsaysay Award. Option C is the right answer. Safina Hussain is the founder of Educate Girls. Which city has been recognized as top-ranked AI hub city, artificial intelligence hub city, as per Global Artificial Intelligence Index 2025? Option A is the right answer, Singapore. Singapore has been recognized as the number 1 AI hub city. Which Indian city has been recognized as the top-ranked AI hub as per Global Artificial Intelligence Index 2025? Option D is the right answer, Bangalore. Bangalore city has been recognized as India's top-ranked artificial intelligence hub city. Friends, I request you to click thumbs up button below. That encourages me to bring more such videos. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 25th July 2025 became the second largest serving Indian Prime Minister in consecutive period, whom he surpassed. Option A is the right answer, Srimati Indira Gandhi. He surpassed Srimati Indira Gandhi and achieved this milestone. Which international recognition recently received by the State Bank of India in 2025 from the Global Finance magazine? Option A is the right answer, World Best Consumer Bank. For which of the book Geetanjali Shri was recently awarded the Pen Translators Award, translated by Daisy Rockwell? Option B is the right answer, Once Elephants Lived Here. Once Elephants Lived Here. So Geetanjali Shri recently received Pen Translators Award for this book, Once Elephants Lived Here. Bold Kurukshetra. Bold Kurukshetra is a bilateral military exercise between India and which of the below country? Option A is the right answer, Bold Kurukshetra is a bilateral military exercise between India and Singapore. India and Singapore. Which country hosts the Shooting World Cup 2027? Which country will be hosting the Shooting World Cup 2027? Option C is the right answer. India is going to host 2027 Shooting World Cup? Who has been received an award of the Pen Printer Prize 2025? Option B is the right answer. Leila Aboilila. Leila Aboilila has been received the Pen Printer Prize for the year 2025. With which country has India recently signed a free trade agreement? FTA, free trade agreement. So this question is about India recently signed a FTA agreement with which of the below country? Option C is the right answer. India and UK, United Kingdom, signed free trade agreement in the month of August 2025. Which state became the first to empanel the sign language interpreters and special educators under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015? Option D is the right answer. Punjab. Punjab is the state where the first to empanel sign language interpreters and special educators under the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Friends, I request you to click thumbs up button below that encourages me to bring more such videos.